Hello everyone, the topic for today is linear equations. I have selected few questions in which I shall try my best to explain each and every situation and clear your difficulties. The first question is 19 minus 6x equals to 21 minus 9x. Linear equation, you know, when the variable has power 1 and equation means equality. So here we have to solve it, and when we have to solve it we have to find the value of the unknown. That here it is x. So I shall take both terms having x on one side. This is minus 6x. When I shall take this minus 9x to the other side, it will become positive 9x. And 21 is on the right side. When I shall take 19 from left side to the right side, it will be negative. Now 6x is negative and 9x is positive. They have opposite signs, so we have to subtract. But we shall have the sign of the bigger, that is positive. And when we shall subtract 19 from 21, we will have 2. And our final answer will be x equals to 2 over 3. 2 over 3 is proper fraction, so we shall leave our answer here. The next simplest possible question, 2 whole 1 by 3x equals to 14. I shall convert this mixed number into improper fraction. 3 multiplied 2 will give me 6 plus 1 7. 7x over 3. I shall take this denominator, this variable in the numerator, and now I can write 14 as 14 over 1 and even 14. So I shall either cross multiply, or in other words I shall take 43 to the other side with 14, multiply 14 with 3, 42 over 7, x will be 6. In case of multiplication, cross multiplication, we shall multiply 7x with 1 and 3 with 14. And if you don't want to cross multiply, you will just take this 3 to the other side with 14, and you shall multiply 14 with 3, and then you will divide with 7. The number which is here in denominator will go to the other side and will be in the numerator, will be multiplied with the number, with the term which is in numerator. And similarly the number here it is which is in numerator will go there, and we shall divide with that, or it will be in the denominator. Another very easy question, 13 minus 3x minus 10 equal to 3x plus 8 minus 8x. First we shall select our variables. We can solve it here even before transferring from one side to the other side. If I take 13 and 10, which are like terms, which are constants, 13 minus 10 will give me 3. And in this side when I shall arrange, I shall have 3x minus 5x minus 5x plus 8. Now I shall take this negative 5x to the other side. It will become positive on the other side, and when I shall bring this 3 to this side, it will be negative. They have opposite sign, we have to subtract, but the sign of the bigger is positive. 2x equals to 5, and my final answer will be 5 over 2, or when we shall take it in the mixed number, it will be 2 times 4 and 1 5, 2 whole 1 by 2. The next question, having fractions x minus 3 over 4 minus 2x minus 5 over 2 equals to 1 by 4. So here we cannot do cross multiplication because there is a negative sign and two fractions are having the operation of subtraction. So first we shall take the LCM and make their denominators same. 4 is in the table of 2, that is 4 is the multiple of 2, so we shall have the LCM, the least common multiple 4. I shall multiply this fraction with 2, numerator as well as denominator. We can multiply it with 1, and we can even ignore this step. And now when I shall open the bracket, I will have 2 times 4x, 2 5 times 10. I shall not change the signs using this negative sign. When I shall bring them on the same fraction, then I shall change the signs. Okay, when I shall bring them on the same fraction, I shall write x minus 3 as it is. This minus sign will change 4x into a negative number, and this 10 will become a positive number. Now we shall arrange. X with minus 4x will give me minus 3x, and 3 minus 3 with 10 will give me positive 7, as 10 is bigger, over 4 equals to 1 by 4. Now I can cancel this 4 with 4 as there is only single denominator on both sides, and we can cancel denominator with the denominator, or even I can multiply this 4 with these two, 4 with minus 3x and 7, 4 with 1. In both ways I shall have the same answer. So here I have cancelled this 4 with 4, and I shall take this minus 3x plus 7 equal to 1. This 7 will go to the other side, it will be negative 7, minus 3x will be minus 6. After subtracting 1 from 7, negative 7, x will be minus 6 over minus 3, it will be positive 2. The answer of x is 2. Okay, the next question, 1 over 4 bracket x minus 2 minus bracket x plus 3 equals to 7 bracket x minus 1. So we can adopt different methods, and the easiest possible I would say is that if I take this bracket on the other side and I simplify these two and bring this 4 in the denominator like this, 7 multiplied by x is 7x, 7 multiplied by 1 is minus 7. This minus will change into plus, x plus 3 is here. Now after opening the bracket with positive sign, the inner signs are not changed. Here we have x minus 2, and I shall take this 4 to the other side, but in the next step when I shall have 7x plus x 8x and minus 7 plus 3 minus 4. So now I can take this 4 to the other side, on this side or on that side, it doesn't matter, but it will be equal to x minus 2. So when we shall open it, it will be 8 4 times 32x minus 4 4 times 16, 32 to this side, and minus 16 plus 2 will also give us a negative number, which is minus 14, and on this side we have 31x. Okay, when I shall divide 14 with 31x, as it is a proper fraction, so our answer will remain the same. Another example of the same type, first I shall open the brackets like this, 2x minus 6 over 3 and 5 3s are 15x minus 5 over 6. I shall make the denominator same. 6 is in the table of 3, so I shall multiply these two with 2 to make them 6. To make the denominator 6, 2 times 4x minus 12 over 6 minus 15x minus 5 over 6 equals to 12. You will bring them on the same fraction. You will have 4x minus 12. This minus sign will make it negative. This minus sign will make 5 positive. And we shall take this 12, it is 1 over 12. We shall now cross multiply in the next step. 4x minus 15x will give me minus 11x. Minus 12 plus 7 will give me minus 7 over 6 equals to 1 over 12. When we shall have the cross multiplication, we shall multiply this 12 with 11x and 7, and we shall multiply this 1 with 6. It will be, I guess, minus 132x if I am not wrong. 12 10 times 120, 120 132. Then I have 84 negative equals to 6. 84 will go to the other side. It will be positive on the other side. We shall have 90, and when we shall have 132 in the denominator, we can cancel it on 3 30 times and 344 times. Then we can have it on 2. Minus 15 over 22 is, I think, our final answer. The next question has direct cross multiplication. For cross multiplication, there is only one rule. When you have one fraction on one side, then you can make a cross. If there is any other number or there are two fractions on one side, then you cannot do the cross multiplication. So for cross multiplication, we shall multiply one denominator with the other numerator and one numerator with the other denominator. I shall multiply this 2 with x plus 5, and I shall multiply this 5 with this x minus 2, multiply with x, 2 multiply with 5, 5 multiply with x, 5 multiply with 2. Bring both the variables on one side and both the constant terms on the other side. When we shall shift a term from here to there, it will change its sign. It is minus 3x and it is minus 20. Negative sign may cancel with negative sign. We have an improper fraction. This is 6 times 18 and 220. So 6 whole 2 by 3 is final answer, the value of x. One more question related to cross multiplication. In these two questions we have variable in the denominator and the constant in the numerator, but we shall also have those questions in which our variable will be in the numerator and constant in the denominator. So when I shall multiply 3x minus 1 with 5 and 11 minus 3x with 2, I will have 15x minus 5, 22 minus 6x, both variables on one side. Minus 6x will go to the other side, will become positive. 5 will come to this side, will become positive. 27 and 15 plus 6 is 21. Both are in the table of 3. 27 divided by 21 will give me 9 over 7, and it's an improper fraction, so I shall convert it into mixed number. 7, 1 times 7, 8, 9, 2 left. So 1 whole 2 by 7 is the answer. One more simple example. We have 3 by 4, 2x minus 1 equals to 1 by 2 plus 7x over 8. In each and every question, you have to follow the same steps. You have to open the brackets. 3 2 times 6x minus 3 1 times 3 over 4. I shall bring this 7x over 8 as it is having variable to this side. 7x over 8 will be equal to 1 over 2. The LCM of 4 and 8 is 8 because 8 is in the table of 4. So I shall multiply both with 2. Then we shall have 6 2 times 12x minus 3 2 times 6 over 8 minus 7x over 8. We shall bring them on the same denominator. 12x minus 6 minus 7x. When we shall bring 7x on the same fraction, it will be negative now, equals to 1 over 2. 12x minus 7x will give me 5x minus 6, and I shall multiply it with 2 when we shall do the cross multiplication, and I shall multiply 1 with 8 when I shall do the cross multiplication. I shall again open the bracket. 5 2 times 10x minus 12 equals to 8. 12 will go to the other side. Now it will be positive. 12 plus 8 is 20 over 10 will give me x equals to 2. One more question. Looks difficult, but it is not. If we rearrange it and write it again, we shall do it in 3 or 4 steps. So what I am going to do, I am going to bring this this fraction on this side and this 5 on the other side. Minus 2 minus 5, when 5 will come to this side, it will be negative because it was positive. And when I shall bring this 3 over x plus 3 on this side, it will be again, it will be positive because it was negative there. So the first rule, which is very important in linear equations, that when you shift some item, some term from one side to the other side, it changes its sign. If it is positive, becomes negative, and if it is negative, it will become positive. Now both are negative, we shall have minus 7. We have same denominator, we shall write it once. We shall add 4 and 3, it will be 7. Minus 7 equals to 7 over x plus 3. I shall put 1 here if I have to do cross multiplication, otherwise I shall just take this term x plus 3 to the other side and multiply it with minus 7. When I shall open it, it will be minus 7x minus 21 equals to 7. I shall take this 21 to the other side, it will be positive. I shall have 28 over 7 negative on the other side. My answer will be negative 4. Last question with cross multiplication. The difference in this question and in the previous question is, in this question we have constant in the denominator and variable in the numerator. In the last question we had variable in the denominator and constant in the numerator. So in both ways we have to cross multiply. We have to bring one denominator to the other numerator and the other denominator to the first numerator. So I shall take this 8 to this side. I shall multiply it with 4x minus 3 and 5 with 2x minus 7. Hope you know the next step. we have to multiply and open the bracket. Then we shall bring both the variables on one side. The negative number will become positive on the other side and positive number will become negative on the other side. Then we shall subtract or add. If we have same sign, we shall add, and if we will have opposite signs, we shall subtract, and then we shall have the final answer. It is minus 1/2 here.